precious child. I've waited patiently for this moment, yes. This very moment, because your heart is finally quiet enough to hear me. I see the weight you've been carrying, the unanswered questions, the silent prayers you whispered when no one was watching. I was there for every tear, every hesitation, every battle you thought you had to fight alone. You may think too much time has passed or that you've fallen too far, but listen closely. It's not too late, but you need to act now. Not tomorrow. Not when things are more convenient. Now, while your heart is still open, while my grace is still calling your name. I'm not here to shame you. I'm not keeping score of your mistakes. I'm reaching for you because I love you more than you can understand. I see what you could become if you let me lead you. I see the healing I long to pour into your life, the restoration I want to begin, the joy you've almost forgotten you're allowed to feel. But I will not force myself into your life. I will not shout over the noise you allow to drown me out. This is why I speak now, gently, yet with urgency, because time is not endless, and some doors only remain open for a while. There is a turning point right before you, a crossroads not many notice until it's behind them. That's why I brought you here, to this exact place in your journey. Because I don't want you to miss what I've prepared. I don't want you to settle for surviving when I created you to live fully. The world may have rushed you, drained you, convinced you to delay, but I am telling you with divine certainty, the time to return, the time to trust, the time to move is now. I'm here, arms wide open, waiting not with anger but with love. Come, don't let this moment pass you by. My beloved child, I know it feels like you've missed your moment. I know there are days you look around and wonder why others have moved forward while you feel stuck. You ask quietly in your heart, did I wait too long? Did I miss what God had for me? But I want you to hear my voice now. No, you did not miss it. What I have spoken over you is still alive. My plans for you are still standing. But you must act now, because this season will not wait forever. I am reaching for you with open arms, not to scold you, but to lift you. To show you that I have not given up on you, even when you nearly gave up on yourself. You've carried many silent regrets, choices you wish you could undo, words you wish you had never spoken, dreams you once believed in that now feel distant and faint. You've even wondered if I still see you the same after all your mistakes. My child, I see you through the eyes of perfect love. I see beyond your faults, beyond your weakness, beyond your past. I see the heart that still longs for me, and I am moved by that longing. I am moved by every tear you've cried alone. I am touched by every moment you felt forgotten. You were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. You were never beyond my reach. I have been beside you through every valley, waiting for the moment you would look up again. This is that moment. You have asked for a sign. You have prayed for confirmation. And I say to you now, this message is your answer. This is your confirmation. You don't need more proof. You need to take a step. I know you're scared. I know starting again feels hard. But I will not let you do it alone. I will walk with you into this new beginning. I will give you strength when yours runs out. I will give you courage when your knees shake. I will be your peace when your thoughts feel like storms. You have waited long enough. You have stood in the hallway of decision long enough. The door is open. I opened it myself. But I will not drag you through it. I invite you. Come with me. You've lived in a place of delay, not because I denied you, but because you weren't ready yet. I needed you to learn trust, to grow in wisdom, to lay down what was heavy so I could fill your hands with better things. Every pause and purpose, every not yet was me preparing you for the weight of the blessing. You may have seen it as delay, but I was shaping you. I was helping you stand strong so the blessing wouldn't crush you. Now the shaping is coming to a close, and the blessing is ready, but you must say yes. I cannot bless what you will not receive. I cannot finish what you will not begin. Don't look back anymore. Don't let fear steal one more day. Say the Lord is my shield if He's guarding your heart. I know you've been tired. I've seen you smile while your heart was breaking. I've watched you keep going even when your strength felt empty. That strength didn't come from you alone. It came from me. I have carried you more than you realize. I've held you up when you thought you were falling. I've whispered peace to your mind in the middle of nights filled with worry. You are here now, not because you never fell, but because I never let you stay down. And now, I ask you to believe me again. Believe that there's still more. Believe that I can still use you. Believe that your best days are not over, they are just beginning. But this belief must lead to action. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not wait until you feel ready. I am your readiness. I am your help. I am your open door. What I'm about to do in your life cannot be compared to what you've seen before. This will be a new thing, a fresh start, but it requires something from you. It requires a letting go. Let go of what you lost. Let go of who left. Let go of the shame, the guilt, the fear. These things cannot go with you where I'm taking you. The next season needs your heart to be light and your hands to be open. If you keep holding on to what is broken, how can I place new healing in your life? You prayed for a miracle, and I have heard you. You've waited for change, and I am bringing it. But don't miss it by doing nothing. The enemy wants you frozen in fear. He wants you to believe that nothing will change, so you stay in the same place, bound by the same worries. But I say to you now, move. Move in faith. Speak in faith. Act in faith. Even a small step in my direction will set things in motion. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to trust me enough to take the first step. My child, do not ignore this moment. It is holy. It is heavy with my presence. I have surrounded you with angels even now. I am lifting burdens you've carried for too long. I am healing places in your heart that you thought would never feel whole again. But you must not scroll past this. You must not harden your heart. This is the moment I prepared before you were born. I saw this day. I wrote this chapter. I knew that you would reach this crossroad, and I knew that this message would find you. You'll turn away from it. This is the rescue. This is the answer. This is your turning point. Your breakthrough is already on the way. The answer to your prayer is already moving. The healing is already forming. The restoration is already beginning. But I need you to meet me in obedience. I need you to say, "Yes, Lord." I need you to take me at my word. Don't let pride stop you. Don't let shame silence you. I am bigger than both. I can heal what is broken. I can restore what was lost. I can redeem even the darkest story. But I need your surrender. I need your heart, open and willing. I will do the rest. My child, act now. Do not wait. Do not say tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised, but this moment is. And this moment is yours. This moment is your invitation. This moment is your miracle beginning. Everything I've prepared is ready. Everything you've prayed for is close. But your decision will open the door. Will you let me in fully? Will you trust me completely? Will you move with me even if it means letting go of what's familiar? I am here. I am speaking. I am calling you. It's not too late, but you need to act now. My beloved child, I see the thoughts that run through your mind. You wonder, what if I'm not good enough? What if I try and fail again? You carry the weight of past disappointments like stones in your heart. You fear making another mistake, so you stood still, waiting for a sign so strong that it leaves no room for doubt. But I want you to know, I am not looking for your perfection, I'm looking for your willingness. Even if your faith feels small, like a tiny spark, bring it to me. I can breathe life into it until it becomes a flame. You don't need to be perfect to follow me. You just need to say yes. I know there have been voices in your life that made you feel like you were too much or not enough. Words spoken over you that wounded your soul, moments that made you hide your true self. But I, the Lord your God, have never spoken shame over you. I have never called you unworthy. Every time someone walked away, I stayed. Every time you were made to feel invisible, I saw you more clearly. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are right on time for the miracle I have prepared. But I need you to believe what I say about you more than what the world has said. This season is not like the ones before. What I am doing now is new, is different. It carries a weight of purpose that you cannot yet see, but you will soon feel. I am removing the old things that kept you bound. I am cutting off the habits, the mindsets, the relationships that once gave comfort but are now keeping you small. You cannot take old chains into new freedom. You cannot carry bitterness into blessing. You cannot hold on to fear and still walk in faith. I am asking you to release not because I want to take from you, but because I want to give you more. Don't ignore the stirring you feel right now. The tightness in your chest, that heaviness lifting, that stillness falling over you, that is my presence. My spirit is near. My angels are around you. I am closer than the air you breathe. This is not imagination. This is a sacred encounter. And in this moment, I am giving you another chance. Not because you've earned it, but because I love you. Not because you've done everything right, but because my mercy is new. I have plans for you, beautiful plans, and I want you to walk in them. But it starts with one decision to trust me now. Please support our channel. Our mission is to bring joy to your heart and lead you closer to God. If you feel blessed, click the super thanks button below and be a part of this journey. God bless you always. You've told yourself that you'll obey when you feel stronger, when you have more clarity, when the pain is a little less. But my child, obedience is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about stepping forward even when the wind is strong. I walk with you in the wind. I steady your feet. I hold your hand. The storm cannot stop what I have declared. The pain cannot cancel what I have promised. The darkness cannot hide what I am about to reveal. This is why I am calling you to move, not because you're ready, but because I'm ready to carry you. Let me show you how deeply I care for your heart. I know every wound. I know every betrayal. I know how your heart has trusted and been crushed, how you've given and been left empty. You've been let down by people who should have protected you. And because of that, you've built walls. But I am not like them. I do not break hearts, I bind them. I do not walk away, I draw near. I do not change with the seasons, I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I am not asking you to trust people again right now. I am asking you to trust me. Just me. Let me heal what others have broken. Let me hold the places that still ache. Let me restore what felt ruined. My child, this is not just a message. This is a holy rescue. This is an invitation to start again. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are not too late. But you are at a turning point, and I want to walk you through it. I am stretching out my hand. Will you take it? Will you let go of what you've been gripping so tightly, the fears, the pain, the anger? I will not force you, but I am waiting. And I will stop waiting until you respond. There is still time, but that time is now. I promise you this. What I have planned for your life is more beautiful than anything you've lost. What is ahead will make sense of everything behind you. Every scar, every battle, every loss, it will all be redeemed. I make all things new. But you must allow me to finish what I've started. Don't stop halfway. Don't give up now. A healing is in motion. The breakthrough is coming. The joy you thought you'd never feel again, it's on its way. But your obedience unlocks the door. Don't hesitate. Don't look around for others to lead the way. His calling is personal. His path is yours. And so I ask you one more time, will you trust me today? Will you respond before the moment passes? Will you believe that this message was meant for you? That I chose this exact time to speak to your heart? Because I did. I have seen the end from the beginning. I have woven every detail of your life into a story that is not over yet. My precious child, I know you are tired. I see how long you've been holding on. You smile during the day, but at night your heart sinks. You show strength on the outside, but inside, you often feel empty, unsure, and alone. You've been carrying questions that you're afraid to even say out loud, wondering why the breakthrough hasn't come, why things haven't changed, why I've seemed so quiet. But I have never left you. I have never stopped watching over you, not even for a moment. I've been there through it all, collecting your tears, whispering comfort when the world grew too loud. I know about the silent battles, the thoughts that keep you awake, the fear that whispers that maybe nothing will ever get better. I see the parts of you that are still waiting to be healed, the wounds that others caused, the words that cut deep and still echo in your mind. I know how hard you've worked to hold it all together. But my child, you were not made to carry everything alone. That's why I'm here. I want to carry the weight for you. I want to lift the burden from your shoulders and place peace in your heart. You may feel like you're barely getting by, but I see strength in you. You may feel forgotten, but I have written your name on my hands. You may feel like your voice doesn't matter, but every prayer you whispered has reached my throne. Not one was ignored. Not one was wasted. I've seen it all, the days you gave when no one saw, the times you stayed kind when others weren't, the prayers you whispered through tears. These things moved my heart. And now, I am moving for you. But my child, listen carefully now. Don't skip over this. Don't treat this as just another message. This is your lifeline. I'm not saying these words to make you feel good for a moment. I'm saying them to shift the direction of your life. You must act. You must obey. This is the moment that changes things. I need you to take it seriously. This is the turning point you've prayed for. I don't want you to miss it because of hesitation, fear, or delay. You've waited long enough. The door is open, but it won't stay open forever. If you delay again, you may miss the blessing I've placed right in front of you. If you keep waiting for a perfect moment, it may never come. You must trust me even when it doesn't make sense. You must follow my voice even if others don't understand. The time is now. The invitation is here. The angels are already being sent out on your behalf. The miracle is ready, but it's waiting for your yes. I'm asking you to return to prayer with your whole heart. Not just quick words, but real moments with me. I'm asking you to forgive where it still hurts. I'm asking you to lay down your fears and open your hands. Don't wait to feel ready. Just come. I will meet you. I will help you. I will walk with you. But you must come. You must take the first step. This is not about earning my love, you already have that. This is about walking into what I prepared. You've been circling the same place for too long. You've been asking for direction, but ignoring the signs I've placed in front of you. I need you to listen now. I need you to stop looking backward. Stop rehearsing what went wrong. Stop comparing your journey to others. What I have for you is not found in the past, it's ahead. And it's beautiful. But you won't see it if you keep your eyes on what's behind you. Let go of what you thought your life would look like. Let go of the timeline you created in your mind. Let go of needing everything to be perfect before you trust me. Let go of the fear that you'll be disappointed again. I am not like those who broke your trust. I do not promise lightly. I do not speak and then walk away. My word is sure. My love is steady. My hands are strong enough to hold you through whatever comes next. Type I trust God's timing if you believe delay is not denial. You say you're afraid to trust again, but trust doesn't mean you won't feel fear. It means you will choose me even in your fear. I never asked you to be fearless. I asked you to be faithful. And you can be. Even with shaking hands. Even with a heart that still aches. Even with questions you don't yet have answers to. If you just give me your yes, I will take care of the rest. You were not created to live in fear. You were created to walk with me in peace. You were not created to live stuck in shame. You were created to live in freedom. You were not created to be hidden in pain. You were created to shine. This is the time to come out of hiding. This is the time to trust again. This is the time to step forward. I will not rush you, but I will not wait forever. The moment is now. And I need you to believe that this message is not just from me, it is me, reaching for you. Don't scroll past your rescue. Don't harden your heart to my love. I am doing something new. I am healing what you thought would never be whole again. I am opening doors no man can shut. I am restoring time you thought was lost. I am making rivers in the desert and beauty from the ashes. But I will only move where I am welcomed. My beloved child, this is your moment. This is the time you've been unknowingly preparing for. Everything you've been through, every battle, every heartbreak, every waiting season, it has all brought you here. You have wondered if it was all for nothing. You've cried out, asking me why you had to endure so much. And now I speak clearly to you, it was not in vain. Nothing was wasted. Every tear watered the soil of your breakthrough. Every night you stayed faithful in the dark, I was shaping you. Every silent prayer you thought I ignored was actually laying the foundation for what I'm about to release into your life. I am the God who restores. I am the God who heals. I am the God who brings beauty from broken places. The pain that tried to define you will soon be your testimony. The same people who saw you suffer will see you rise. And when they ask what happened, you will point to me. Because what I'm about to do cannot be explained by effort, luck, or timing. It will be clear that it was me. My hand, my mercy, my power. I will be your covering. I will be your vindication. I will be your answer. But I need you to be ready. I need your heart to be open, soft, and willing. I need you to forgive not just others, but also yourself. You've blamed yourself for so much. You've carried guilt over things you can't change. But I already paid for all of it. I carried that burden so you wouldn't have to. Lay it down now. Leave it here. You are not meant to carry what I already carry for you. I'm asking you to step into a new mindset. Stop saying, maybe one day. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect. I am calling you now. I have already gone ahead of you. The path may not look easy, but it is blessed. I am not promising comfort, but I am promising purpose. And you will never walk it alone. My Spirit will go with you, speaking to your heart, leading you step by step. You won't understand everything right away, but you don't have to. Obedience is not about understanding, it's about trust. And every time you trust me, you grow. Every time you obey me, even in small ways, you move closer to the promise. I am asking for your trust not because I need it to act, but because you need it to receive. Your trust creates space for miracles. Your surrender unlocks what's been waiting. And yes, there will be opposition. The enemy will try to stir up fear again. He will try to whisper lies to make you second-guess this moment. But I have already defeated him. He has no power over your future unless you give it to him. Stand firm. Rebuke the doubt. Push past the fear. You are not the same person you were before. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are chosen. My Spirit lives inside you, and my power is greater than anything that tries to rise against you. And now listen closely. This is not a season to be casual. This is not a time to be distracted. Stay in prayer. Stay in worship. Guard your mind. Protect your peace. What I'm about to do in your life will require focus. It will require faith. You must be watchful. Be ready. Don't share everything I'm doing too soon. Some blessings must be protected while they grow. Not everyone will understand, and that's okay. Just keep walking with me. Let the fruit speak in time. And my child, celebrate, yes, celebrate in advance. Even before the breakthrough fully arrives, praise me. Let joy rise even while you're still in process. Your praise is a weapon. Your joy is a sign of faith. Don't wait until everything is perfect to give thanks. Praise me now, in the middle of the waiting, and watch what I do. There are people watching your life right now. Some are hoping you fail. Some are silently cheering for you. But none of that matters more than this. I, the Lord your God, am with you. I am for you. I have anointed you. And I am about to release such favor over your life that even your enemies will have to admit it was me. My beloved child, I know this step feels heavy. I know it feels easier to stay where it's familiar, to keep doing what you've always done. But if you keep holding on to what's behind you, you'll never be able to receive what I've placed ahead. The new life I have for you requires new choices. The healing I've prepared requires your heart to let go of the old pain. I am not asking you to forget the past, I'm asking you to stop letting it guide your future. Every moment you've lived, I've been present. I've seen the nights you cried into your pillow, begging for answers. I was there. I didn't turn away. I didn't grow tired of your questions or impatient with your pain. I sat with you in the silence. I protected your soul when everything around you was shaking. And now, I am preparing to lift you higher. Not because you earned it, but because my love refuses to leave you where you are. The change you've been waiting for is closer than it feels. The shift you've been praying for is already in motion. But you cannot go forward carrying what was meant to be laid down. Bitterness cannot walk beside joy. Fear cannot walk beside faith. I know it's not easy, but it's possible with me. You don't need to be strong on your own. I will give you strength. I will give you peace. I will give you rest. Comment, I believe in God's plan if you're walking by faith. Let me help you. I want to show you how gentle I am. How patient, how kind. I'm not shouting at you to move faster, I'm standing beside you, whispering, come, follow me. You can trust me. I am not a stranger to your pain. I know what it feels like to be rejected. I know what it feels like to be misunderstood. I know the ache you feel when hope seems far away. And still, I carried the cross for you. Still, I chose you. Still, I call you mine. This is more than a new season. This is a holy beginning. A sacred moment where what once looked like the end becomes the doorway to something greater. You're not walking into this alone. I'm going before you. I am behind you. I am beside you. And if you let me, I will carry you through the places that still feel uncertain. You've asked me, Lord, can I really start again? And I say to you, yes. Not only can you start again, but you will begin stronger than before. Wiser, deeper, full of purpose. The fire didn't destroy you, it refined you. The loss didn't define you, it prepared you. The delays didn't stop you, they trained your spirit. You are not who you were, and that is a good thing. I've been shaping you in the quiet. I've been forming strength where you only saw weakness. I've been building a foundation that will not break when the storms return. And yes, my child, there will be storms again. But this time, you won't be shaken. This time, you'll stand, because your roots are deeper now. Your faith is stronger. Your heart is softer. You are ready. Not perfect, but ready. Ready to love again. Ready to hope again. Ready to dream again. Ready to trust me fully. Now is not the time to be passive. Now is not the time to be casual. It's time to rise. Time to speak life. Time to move in obedience. I am calling you higher. I am calling you deeper. I'm calling you closer. The invitation is open, but you must answer it with your whole heart. There is more healing, more joy, more of my spirit. There are things I want to show you, secrets of my heart I've kept for this very season, but I will not force them on you. You must come. You must open the door. I stand at the door and knock. I wait patiently for your yes. Let me lead you into the life I dreamed for you. A life not ruled by fear or regret, but one shaped by love, joy, and peace. You will laugh again. You will dance again. You will rest again. The pain you carry now will not always be there. I am taking it and replacing it with hope. Beloved listener, let's pray together. Dear Lord Jesus, today I come to you with a heart that feels tired and a mind that feels heavy. There are moments when I feel lost inside my own thoughts, and the weight of emotions becomes too much to carry alone. I need you, Lord. I need your presence to calm the storms within me. Sometimes I don't understand why I feel the way I do, why sadness comes without warning, or why peace feels so far away. But I know that you understand me completely. You see what others cannot see. You hear the silent cries of my heart and the prayers I don't even know how to say. Thank you for loving me even in my lowest moments. Jesus, I ask you to take my brokenness and make it whole again. I surrender every anxious thought, every tear, every sleepless night. Wrap me in your love and remind me that I am not alone. Help me believe that healing is possible, even when it feels out of reach. Touch my mind with your peace, Lord. Quiet the loud voices of fear and worry. Let your truth speak louder than my doubts. Fill my heart with hope again, hope that tomorrow can be brighter, that healing can begin, and that I can find joy again. Help me to forgive myself for the times I've felt weak, and to trust that you are working, even when I don't see the results right away. Strengthen my thoughts, comfort my emotions, and renew my spirit. Give me courage, Jesus. Courage to reach out when I need help. Courage to keep going, even on hard days. And the faith to believe that you are healing me, little by little, with your gentle hands and unfailing grace. Thank you for being my anchor when everything feels uncertain. Thank you for being my refuge and healer. I rest in you today, Lord, knowing that your love is enough to carry me through. In your holy name, I pray. Amen.